Hey, I am doing a full-on makeover today on myself using all Farmasi brand products. Right now, all I have on is some aloe cream on my face. I'm going to be mixing a BB and CC cream first as a base. Then we're going to go in with foundation. I have a damp sponge. And when you're here, say hello too. So yeah, we're just gonna go in, create a base, and this is a full makeover. So it's gonna be a lot of makeup. A lot of people like to do quick and easy, and it's really easy to do that. If you ever want to watch and see a video of that, how to get a quick, easy out the door look, um, find me on Facebook or follow me here. Like and subscribe. First things first, we're going on with a damp sponge using a BB and CC cream combination to create a base and kind of mask my discoloration a little bit before we go on with a full-on foundation. Most days when I just want to go out the door really quick, this is all I use. I don't even go in with a foundation. Just kind of do this mixture and it works. With a little bit of powder, you get yourself going right out the door. But for this, we are going a little bit more overboard, a little over the top today. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. Hopefully the lighting is okay for you guys. I would love it if you said hello if you catch this. I always like to know who watches, who's tuning in and spying on me. Not really spying, but I'm keeping this kind of light just because I am going to go in with foundation next. By mixing the BB and the CC cream, I'm kind of creating a hydration barrier for my skin. I did not put any primer on, so normally I do, but not today. I don't know why. I think I just kind of forgot, honestly, because I put my cream on and then the FedEx came and I got distracted. But I'm gonna start with this, and then we'll go in, put a really nice foundation on, and go in with some contouring and go full out. Okay, we got that base on there. For the foundation today, we are going to use VFX Pro in number 04, which is Natural Rose. I do have like a pink or ruddy undertone to my skin, so we're going with that. This has full coverage. I dropped the lid. I don't know where it went. This has a full coverage. I might need more than that, but that's okay. And I really like to kind of pat and push rather than drag and pull makeup on my skin. When I do the drag and pull, it kind of pulls on my skin. And when you get to be my age, not that I'm that old, but I'm old enough, you want to keep as much elasticity as you can, and when you drag and pull, you're really stretching your skin. You can just lose elasticity a lot quicker that way. So I like to kind of do the pat and pull. A little bit on the ears to get those to blend. And this is way more makeup than I would normally wear any day. Maybe, gosh, I didn't even wear this much makeup that I'm going to do right now. I didn't even wear this much makeup on my wedding day. So it's really going to be an extreme look. And, a lot of people do wear this much makeup. A lot of people don't. I'm one of the ones that don't. But it's always fun to play, right? You see pictures of people on Pinterest and like, wow, their makeup looks so good. At least I do. I have a board created where I'm just like, whoa, makeup looks. It's crazy. The what makeup can do. Makeup is so powerful. Okay, so that is our basic base. Now, oh goodness, guys, I'm dropping stuff. Now, what we're gonna do is go on with contouring. And yes, you guys, I know that this is gonna be a ton of makeup, and that's okay. We have 2 contour sticks. We have a lighter colored contour stick, and then we have a darker colored contour stick. So it's kind of like a highlight and a shading. They are both cream, and I like to start with the darker first. So that's what we're gonna do. Gonna seem like a lot, like I said, guys, but that's okay. That's what we're doing. Completely drastic here. Totally not even. That's okay. Oh no, it is crazy. And I don't care. I don't care. Okay. And now I'm going to go in with the lighter one. For my face shape, I like to do this kind of big triangle up here. Straight down. Kind of straight. Kind of crooked, right? It's like upside down horseshoe. A little bit here. Triangle here. Like I said, this is a lot of makeup, you guys. A lot more than I would ever normally just wear out. But for the sake of YouTube, we're going for it. We are going for it. And then I'm just going to use my sponge and kind of just blend it all. I like to pull down a little bit, like still with that patting motion down from my hairline into it and then down. Kind of creates that little bit of a glow. Anything that's down here in this area, I pull back onto the ear so it blends. Create a little shadow under here. Start back at the top again. Whoa. Goodness gracious. Into the hairline and then down. Again, onto the ear a little bit. Okay, and then here. Then instead of using the same side, I'm just going to flip the brush or the sponge over and use this side to do the lighter. The good thing for me is I don't have to blend out the lighter color as much as I do the darker one. Doo, 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 doo. This is just a bunch of tiny little pats over and over and over. Flip it back over. Feel like I kind of missed a shaded spot right here. There's that part. Created a nice little base. We're going to go in now with, like I said, we're doing all Farmasi. So, okay, we're going to use the Rose Flash highlighter stick. So it's kind of like a pink, similar to the other ones, but it has a pink tint to it. A little bit shimmery. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. I'm going to put these on my cheekbone. A little bit here. Right here, just a little bit. And right there. This time I'm going to use, if I can find my brush, here we go, just a little brush. This is just going to create a little bit of a shimmer in those spots. You don't really want a sweaty upper lip, right? Maybe you do, I don't know. No. So if you're just joining me, we're doing all Farmasi products, full on makeover, lots of product being used, but no judging. You can judge if you want, I guess, whatever. Not gonna hurt my feelings too much, maybe a little bit. We're gonna go in with a blush, Farmasi blush number 17. It's kind of a darker pink, sort of. You love how I describe the colors? So professional, right? So I kind of put it on with a stiffer brush, and I'm going to blend it out with a softer brush. If I need to go back in with a little bit of the stiffer brush again, I can. And the point of that is to go in between where you created the shadow and the highlight. Don't know if I have as much on this side as the other side. I might need more of that in a minute. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go in with the Sun Kiss bronzer. I know I'm weird. It's okay, guys. Hopefully you guys just get used to it. And we're gonna kind of follow the shading area that we did with the contour. And this is just gonna bring in a little bit of color. So I look like I've actually had some sun this winter. I know I haven't. It's been so cold and so cloudy. Just get my hair in there, it's fine. Okay. Now I'm gonna go with one more blush. And this is just to, oop, that's the same one. That is not the one I wanted. One more blush. This one here, it's a little bit more pink, a little bit lighter. It's number 06. Stick with the big brush. And this is just to kind of blend that pink with the bronzer. Like I said, it's we want to look like I've actually had some sun. And it's not going to take much, just a little bit. And that's it of that. Going in now with number 16 of a terracotta blush powder. This is more of a highlight. It has a lot of shimmer to it. We're just going to hit the temples to give a little bit of a shimmer there. Shimmer. Not a ton. Kind of all we need. Oh goodness, I'm dropping stuff. Before we get too far, we don't want to forget about our lips. I like to go in with the lip conditioner. It looks white, but it actually goes on clear. Get this makeup off my lip. And that will just condition the lips as we finish up the rest of our face. We want to do, what do I want to do? I kind of wanted to do a smoky eye, but I don't have all the right colors. So, oh, I didn't use that. That's okay. Now what I think we'll do is use the color that we use on our cheeks, number 17, that blush, and the bronzer on our eyes, with a, okay, so I'm going to go in with a brush like this, kind of small and flat, go in with that blush that we have. I'm going to put that in my crease, in the corner, and my crease. So the outside corner and my crease. And then same to the other side. I think the next video I'll have to do a quick out the door look rather than such a dramatic look. Because in reality, who has all these products? Well, I'm sure a lot of people have a lot of products, but. So all I'm doing is just kind of blending it out now. And then I'm going to add a little bit more because I want it dramatic. Remember, we're going for a full makeover here. So we want it to be pretty dramatic. And then I'll go in with the bronzer, which will be a nice brown color on the actual lid. And then I can finish it with eyeliner. Big dramatic eye. Not quite even, but I'll fix it. Okay, so back in with the bronzer now, and same type of deal, but we're gonna go on the actual eyelid now. Once I get it on the eyelid and enough on there, then we're gonna blend it together with the color in the crease. Like so. That way we have more of a brown rather than such a bright pink. And then we'll fix all of it because, I mean, this is a little crazy. I'm going to go right up to the underside of my eyebrow because I like to fade it. And then I'll fix it. So I take my thumbs, start at the corner, inside corner of my eye, and use that as a guide to go up and out right under my eyebrows to kind of make sure that they are more even. And then we're gonna go in with, where did it go? Where did it go? Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll use a brown. Hold on a second. Hold on. You know what? I'm not gonna be able to do that because I don't have anything to. Okay, never mind. Forget that one. We're gonna stick with black. We're gonna do it. So I have the black dip liner. It's a liquid eyeliner. This stuff is amazing, by the way, because it does not smudge or wipe once it's dry. It's so good. Okay, and I suck at liquid eyeliner, so don't mind me. I feel like maybe I should extend it, but I don't know if I want to. We'll see. This stuff's crazy good, though. Well, there goes the matching. I made it bigger on this side. Whoopsies. I told you I suck at liquid eyeliner. Now I gotta try to make a match because I messed up. Oh, I'm terrible. Of course, I opened my eye before it was dry. It's good at not smudging when it's dry. I'm going to fix that real quick. Go back in with number 17 just a little bit. Right here, just in the crease. Literally just the crease. I am messing my makeup up, guys. Okay. For the under, I want these to dry. I want to mess it up more. Oh well. Okay, so for underneath on the bottom, I'm gonna go in. Oh, that is not the brush I want. I'm gonna go in with Farmasi's Long Last Creamy Eyeshadow in Orange Pop. So it's a creamy eyeshadow going in with more of a stiffer brush. And we're gonna put this underneath. I guess we're kind of doing an orangish smoky eye. Is that a thing? Probably not. Orange smoky eye? No, I don't think so. I think you could do smoky eye in any color, but it's just not smoky. What do I know, guys? What do I know? It's kind of cool though. Except I want it super, super dramatic. So I want like a lot. A lot. I like a lot. I told you guys I'm weird. I wasn't joking. It's kind of cool. I wonder if I should bring it up into the crease up this way. To meet with that blush color. And then it'll kind of blend the top and the bottom, right? In theory. Clearly, I'm just doing this as I go. Just kind of going with the flow. This color is working for my eyes, though. Ah, okay. What I think I'll do is take kind of this fluffier, soft round brush now and go back in with the, I don't want to do red down. I don't want to do the blush color. With the bronzer. So I really want it to be kind of smoky and take from the corner and come down and in. Yeah. So take from the corner and then come down and in. Corner and in. And then what I'll do to kind of clean this up is just go from my nose, so that makes a line like this, and pull it. And then it kind of cleans up this line here. I feel like my blush now does not stand out enough, so guess what? We're adding more. That's right. Go back in with that same color, the darker one. Because remember, we're doing full makeover. And I'm using the big blush brush. And I really want it to blend up in. And at the very end, we're going to finish it off with a little bit more of like a highlighting pop. First, we're going to actually use the Zen mascara. So Zen mascara is actually the most inexpensive mascara that Farmasi makes, but it is pretty crazy and good. It is $8.90, which I think is a really good price. If I could make this part go faster, I would, because mascara is the most boring part of doing makeup. It looks good and it makes makeup look great, but watching someone put mascara on is so boring. So boring. So boring. So boring. I mean, that's kind of the same thing. Not really. So right now I'm just going from the insides of my lashes to the edges, just as you would expect someone to put mascara on, so like this direction. And then in a second, I'm going to turn the wand to extend the lashes. You'll see what I mean in a sec. Okay, so that is like a really good layer, a good coat on my eyes. Now what I'm going to do, make sure there's not like any big blobs on your wand. On the spoolie. That's called a spoolie. Did you know that? Okay, so now we're going to come out our lashes this direction. So instead of coming at it this way, like normal, you're going to turn the wand and come at it this way to extend the edges of the lashes. You're going to be lengthening. Hi, Mom. Hi, Bubba. Right there. And then if you need to kind of use it back the other way again to separate, do it before it dries. And then I do the bottom lashes after I'm finished with the top lashes. You can repeat that process a few times and it will layer the mascara on your lashes to give a super dramatic effect.
You are just so lovable.
You're so lovable too, Bubby.
You are so lovable.
You're lovable.
You're lovable.
Okay. So I waited too long to separate my lashes. They were starting to stick together way too much, so I don't like that. Alright, I needed to separate them real quick before I went too much further. And then one more time like this. And then the bottom. You can do this same technique to your bottom lashes, but a lot of times I find that they end up getting super long and then touching your cheek. And then you just gotta, I don't know, fix your makeup more. But if you want longer bottom lashes, do the same technique. So go at it normal and then go at it perpendicular. Okay, so those are pretty dramatic lashes. I do need to do a little bit of cleanup with that. Of course, I hit my eyeshadow, but we'll fix that in a second too. I'm just trying to get the black off of my eyeshadow. Okay, so there's that. And then before we go further for our lips, I'm going to use a back with the BB cream just by itself though. And it's very light in color. And I'm only using a little bit. And we're kind of going to create more of a highlight dramatic effect under the eye almost to conceal, but also to just finish this here. And then afterwards, sometimes because I've had to fix, like if I bumped my mascara too much and had to clean it off a little bit, sometimes at the very, very end, I have to go back in with more of that terracotta blush powder that's kind of shimmery and I use as a highlight on my temples. But this time it seems pretty good. Like I shouldn't need to do that. And I'm going to just use the very corner of my sponge to clean up right underneath my eyebrow. And okay, so there's that. Now we're going to move on to lips while I fix my eyebrows real quick. I am, if you're going to be looking for someone who goes in and does full on eyebrow makeup and stuff, that is not me. I don't think doing full makeovers on the face is, I don't know. Eyebrows have just never been a thing where I'm like, oh, you need to like do your eyebrows. I don't know. That's just me though. Okay, so anyway, lips. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use, I have some new colors. Let's see. Iconic Nude, Soft Kiss. We're gonna use Birthday Chic today. It's a BB cream lipstick. And this is the color. But what we need to do, oh goodness, is find the lip pencil. Okay, so I found a lip pencil. I'm just going to compare the colors real quick. That's really brown. I think it'll work. Let's see what this one. Ooh, actually that one matches really well. You don't necessarily need it to match, right? Okay, so this is the first lip pencil. This is another one, and then this is the actual lip color over there. So I think I'm going to stick with the first lip pencil, the darker one. And I'm going to tell you why in just a minute. I like to outline my lips, so actually go beyond my lip line when doing a dramatic look like this. See that? It's way above. I mean, not like way above, but it's on the outside rather than the inside. Because then I have more control of the shape. Mhm. I actually don't mind my bottom lip shape. I think it's pretty good. So I just follow just along the edge of that. Just to make sure it's even though. But to create a more full effect, what I'm going to do is use this dark color on the outer edges to about here and just fill in my lip and then not in the middle. So I've created it darker on the edges and lighter in the middle. I know it looks really funny right now, like really funny. But now we're gonna go with the lipstick and start in the middle and then work our way out. So I put the lipstick on in the middle only and not on the outer edges. What I'm gonna do is take a little lipstick brush, just very little, and just kind of blend the two together now from the stopping point of each. Get that back just to clean up the edge. And voila. Now this is a matte look because those are matte lipsticks. Well, it's a pencil and a matte lipstick. So if you want it shiny, you could add the lip plumper to it. And it would give it a shine. If you want an even more dramatic look, I would go in with one more lighter color right in the middle. But I'm not going to do that. But this is going to be a more dramatic look if I put the shine on. with the lip plumper. And I'm patting it, not dragging it, because I don't want my color to mix into my clear. There will be some on this stick, the wand, but I'll wipe it off. Okay, so that adds more drama to the lip. By the way, this lip pumper is amazing. It's oh my gosh. It is so good, especially if you use it before you put lipstick on. And it is only $13.90, which is super good. Okay, so that's kind of the finished look. But you know, what is finished without a little bit of hair? What do you guys think? Was that pretty dramatic? I think it's pretty dramatic. And of course, I forgot to put my straightener on. And I'm on it. Okay. Woo! Yeah. Rainbow hair, guys. I did that myself the other day. It was pretty hard, but it came out pretty good. Okay, if you wanted to do eyebrow, guys, now that I mentioned it, it's kind of bugging me. Not like me, like I need it done, but shoot, I can't do that. Okay, I'm gonna have to use lip pencil because my eyebrow pencil is not good. Just a brown. I would start at the bottom, just fill in any spots. Like I said, I'm not an eyebrow person where I am worried about how my eyebrows look that much, but for the sake of this, sure. Looks fine to me. Looks fine. Before I finish my makeup, always I take a look. I'm like, okay, do I need to add more of anything? Has it like soaked in or dried up and the color is slightly different? So I'm gonna add a little bit more of that cream eyeshadow underneath. I want it to be dramatic. So now that I'm looking at the finished look, it just wasn't quite dramatic enough. And I want these corners dramatic. This lip plumper is working amazing. All right. What do you guys think? I think we're just going to do really quick, kind of wavy, not too crazy hair, just to be able to get a picture for you guys. Actually, I won't be able to add a picture to this, I don't think, since I'm live. But we just want to create some drama. The good kind of drama, not the kind of drama that people hate. all I'm doing is putting my straightener in my hair, obviously, and twisting one way or the other as I pull it. And it kind of creates a little curl or a little wave. And I'm not going to go all the way around because, I mean, no one's going to be looking at the back of my hair right now. Because honestly, when this is done, I'm going to go wash my face. So, I do not wear a ton of makeup. And I really don't wear makeup all the time. So, you know, I'm just like me. I just am home a lot. Don't really do a lot. Okay. So there's that. I don't like this curl. Okay. Let's see how that looks. What do you think? That kind of dramatic? Pretty big makeover, pretty big difference, I think. Now, if I were to have kept going with my whole hair, and done like even under here, like you can see, I just didn't do right here. It would create that really tousled, like beach wave look that a lot of people really like right now. There you go. So you can kind of see like how that would be. And I feel like it would look really, really nice. You could do it for work and then just add a little bit more drama when you get done and go out with the girls or go on a date or whatever you're doing. I don't know. I really like it. I think it looks really good. It's a lot of makeup, but it's super, super dramatic and it looks really nice. I want you guys to be able to see it in a different light. Okay, maybe I'll just turn this. Actually, being this close, you can kind of see it better. What do you think? I think it looks really nice. I think it was a pretty dramatic before and after. I don't know if you guys saw how I looked before, but pretty crazy if you ask me. But yeah, if I were to keep going with the hair, you could easily kind of uplift the roots and use some hairspray too. Pull it up. Create some more drama, especially at the crown. I mean, people hate hairspray now, but I think it's coming back. Can a product come back? Hairspray? I think it can. There. I think it's pretty good. If I can get that to stay there. Obviously, like I said, I didn't do it around the back of my head, but ta-da! I hope you guys really enjoyed it and maybe learned something, maybe didn't, I don't know. If you guys want any of the products that I used today or any other products, you can easily go to beautybydolora.com and look at everything there. It's all super duper affordable. And if you want it to be even more affordable, like half off, you can become a beauty influencer, or I like to call them preferred customers, and it costs like 20 bucks one time only, and you get everything for half off. So yes, go to beautybydolora.com and you can get all the products that I used today and then some. So much good stuff. Check it out. Find me on Facebook, Delora Colbert now, because I did get married last year and I finally officially changed my name on Facebook. But you can look up Beauty by Delora on Facebook and it should come up as well and you should be able to find me. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button because that is super helpful for me. And I will see you guys next time. Let me know what you think in the comments. Bye!